jump into the Xbox developer thingy. Yeah. So I didn't watch this, but apparently they announced some good stuff. So let's see what's in it. I'm curious to see what Forza looks like in motion because I've seen the screenshots of it, but I haven't watched the trailer. Not that I am a Forza fan in particular, but I want to check it out. I'll probably buy it. I like Forza. I played Horizon 3 and I've been meaning to jump back into the series and I never did it. So we might get 6 because it takes place in Japan. So it's like, oh, it'll be fun to see all the places and see where they place them in the map because Western developers and creators have an obsession with making Fuji massive next to Tokyo, and I think that's very funny because they're very far apart. Bright, inspirational music. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4 was announced at one of these, so you never know what they'll have. Still need to play Ninja Gaiden 4. It's on the list. Direct to you.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
How charming.
Welcome to this world-first look at Forza Horizon 6. I'm Tor Nert, Design Director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been
It
working
says we're
on.
getting audio, so I
And I'm
don't
Don
know.
Arceta, Art Director for Forza Horizon. The Horizon Festival is
Oh, I see what happened. Never mind. My phone was being stupid.
a celebration of beautiful cars, hit music, and breathtaking locations around the world. And now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time. Japan.
Yeah.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey. You don't start as a superstar of a festival or a racing champion or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan.
So it's very funny because 2 days ago, a guy here in Japan, he got arrested for he started a company where they take tourists around into tourist spots and they drive around Tokyo in Japanese souped up sports cars. Basically like Need for Speed level what is it called? I'm trying to think of the English name. Fast and Furious level cars. And they arrested him because he was operating the business and apparently the cars were quote unquote unsafe. And the reason they listed that they were unsafe is because they had modified mufflers to make them louder. So that makes them unsafe. So that was the reason they arrested him, because the mufflers were too loud. I'm just like, okay. But that's such a smart business idea. Japanese import cars are so popular across the world, and the idea of driving around Tokyo in one is such a popular vision for tourists. Just yeah, this is a spot on business idea. And if you look on TikTok and stuff, you see people do that for side money. If you have a Nissan Silvia, if you or especially a Skyline, you can just advertise on like Twitter or TikTok, like, hey, if you want to like drive around, just give me like 20,000 yen and I'll take you around. It's like people are making money off of that. So, but of course they arrested the one Brazilian guy doing it.
Join the Horizon Festival by completing the
Anyway,
Horizon
that's my
qualifiers.
rant.
After that, you'll rise through the
Oh, it's the
ranks,
new,
unlock wristbands as you
what's it
complete
called?
Races in faster, more exciting cars.
Oh my god, I forgot what it's called.
At the end of each round,
Not
you must
370.
prove you're ready
Maybe it's a
to run
370s, yeah,
by
'cause I don't know.
completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off your skills on
Man,
thrilling
I should play
obstacle courses
Forza.
like this one at the docks in Tokyo City.
I played it for like 10 minutes and it kept crashing, so I was like, I just stopped trying. That was 3 though. This is 10 years later.
The world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore, and that will be a true accomplishment. Throughout that journey, all of Japan.
It looks very
outside
good,
the
though.
Horizon Festival is yours to explore at your own pace. So,
The ray
let's talk
tracing
about
is
the
turned
location
all the way
we've
up.
all been waiting for.
Tokyo
Japan
Tower.
is the ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of
The
beautiful
landmark that
landscapes
nobody in
and
Japan
stunning
actually
contrasts
knows.
of rural and
Tokyo
urban,
Tower.
modern and traditional. This is our largest map, full of verticality, diverse biomes, seasonality, and breathtaking driving experiences. Elevate
Yeah, it's really interesting so far. It's like a condensed version of Japan. Like all of this stuff is in like very distant locations from each other, but they've been like pulled together into the
by
map.
Japan's unique car culture. So we knew from the start that we wanted to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible to help us create those experiences.
So it's like they're trying to
We sought out
recreate
advice
Tokyo,
and
but
insight from people who've lived
they
the
have
Japanese car
places
culture
from
their
like the very
entire
far
lives.
north and very far south of Tokyo, of Japan,
As
not even
someone
just
who grew
Tokyo.
up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture.
Yeah, like,
and how to
jeez,
about the
I skipped it.
nuances and the details of
Like this is Shirakawa-go. This is in the prefecture I live in. This is nowhere near Tokyo.
Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6. As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8 because those 2 numbers are considered fortunate in Japan. In fact, these numbers
All the
are
kids in
also
Japan
part
are
of
like
a
6
well-known
7
Japanese
6
proverb,
7 right now.
Nanakorobi yaoki, which means never give up.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique. At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and
Photogrammetry.
buildings, and things as simple as water kick-up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars. From these references, we then work to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open-world gameplay. And since Japan is home to driving
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, where
anywhere
is an
else,
open
that
field in
crosses
Japan to
the
drive through?
universe.
Like Hokkaido?
Inspired by the C1 Loop, Ginkgo Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma. Then we layer in the details around them, creating a world where every
Oh, it's
road
the
leads
town
to
from Silent Hill
discovery.
F.
For this game, we've built our biggest urban area yet. Our Tokyo city is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before, with multiple
Oh,
districts,
so I guess
each
Tokyo
with a
is a
unique
part of the
identity.
map. Okay, okay.
We work to create a city where every road, every corner, and every shortcut is fun to drive and a delight to explore.
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic, and these changes are widely celebrated in local culture. We've captured that in games so that you'll see those changes reflected in the world around you as you explore. That sense of exploration is at the heart of the game. Everything
Yeah.
you find on
Gotta
your
have a
way to
Jimmy.
Japan is
If there's no
something
Jimmy,
special.
everyone's gonna riot.
Cars, houses, landmarks, mascots, and more, all tracked in your adventure journal.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch. Those cars will have new body kits, new Forza Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows. We've
Nice.
also fully overhauled our roster to be better balanced across all performance classes, from D to our new top-end R-Class for track-focused cars. We've improved how each car is affected by the world. For example, with new cosmetic tire wear.
I know there's
each car
like
responds authentically
some
to
random
back up the miles on those
OG-san
iconic
on Twitter.
Japanese
He's just
roads. With more
pissed that
cars
this
on day
exists.
one than ever before, we've also created new ways to expand your car collection
Like-
as you explore.
They'll probably look at a tree and they'll be like, why is this tree leaning to the left by 7 degrees? It should be 9 degrees. This is why Japanese people are the only people who can make Japan.
Parked on driveways around the world.
There's someone
you
like that
encounter
right
our
now
new
on Twitter.
aftermarket cars. They're always bargains and include some extremely rare and unique cars to show off in your garage. We're not just bringing classic JDM to life, but also showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world. And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them.
Is this
GT
Lexus?
is a race-to-ride
No.
road car that combines motorsport performance
I
with
thought it was
road-going
the
excellence.
a new version like the Lexus LFA or
Our
something.
game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Yeah, it is.
Our cars sound better.
It
than
looks
ever,
like an LFA.
with greater detail and remastered audio, all brought to life by new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
I mean, it's got the LFA's back. Ooh. This sounds freaking nuts on my headphones. I'm very excited for this now.
Music is a huge part of the Horizon Festival, and we're curating a diverse track list from around the world, including exciting Japanese artists.
XG, do it. Do XG.
Your perfect soundtrack, whether racing, cruising...
Oh, speaking of XG, I haven't watched the new music
And to
video yet. I
complement the
should do
visual
that.
contrast of our map, we've captured extensive field recordings across all 4 seasons in Japan, creating a rich and truly authentic world for you to experience.
In Forza Horizon 6, you'll have new ways to shape that world with features that let you make a life for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable garages are the perfect place to do that. You'll find one of these at every player house, big enough for multiple cars, where you can freely decorate the entire space. And when you're done, you can invite your friends over to see what you've built. But the ultimate place to express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown.
Oh my god, of course they're doing the
Once you
IKEA
unlock
thing.
it, you can build and decorate directly in the open world here. And anything
You can buy your own plot of land as a foreigner and customize it as you want. Something they're cracking down on a lot here right now.
Forza Horizon being the open world driving game for everyone. We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players and auto drive for players who want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion.
Ooh, that's
Our
fun.
major new accessibility feature is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually
Yeah, makes
accessible
sense.
to everyone. No matter how you and your friends play, you can customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Japan is world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 will include new, open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and characters, download tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you see. Then head out together to explore. where you'll find classic events like street races and our new Tokyo.
Yeah, it's so funny, like,
nighttime races down Japanese
these things are
mountain
so
passes.
popular among foreigners and
There's more
tourists
to
that
do
it's
in the
like,
open world than ever before, with new shared experiences
it's not
like
ruining them,
Horizon Time Attack
but
circuits.
it's brought
These
so
are
much
seamlessly
attention
part
to
of
it
the
that
open world, with no loads, no
it's like a
matchmaking,
lot of
just a
the
truly
secretive
social experience with you,
or
your
behind the
friends,
scenes
and the
nature of it
in-world
that would keep people from getting in trouble has
Playing
been like
together is
exposed.
easier and more rewarding
So now
than
cops plan to go to Daikoku every like few months
ever. Forza fans are
just to
incredibly
bust
creative,
cars.
making
'Cause they know
everything
that they'll
from
be
liveries
there.
to race events and scenic locations to
It's like they
explore.
always knew they were
To
there, but
support
now
your
it's just like,
creativity,
alright, now we
we've
have to
added the
go.
ability to start building from anywhere, as well
It's
as
the give and
loads of
take
other
whenever
player
any
requested
subculture
improvements,
becomes
all
like
of which
popular.
are also available in the estate and the customizable garage. We also know you love to collaborate, so in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer.
I like this song.
In Horizon
Good
Collab,
song
you and
choice.
your friends can build anything you can imagine together.
From everyone here at Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this first look at some of the new features we've been working on, and that you're as excited as we are for the game. We'll be launching on Xbox and PC on the 19th of May. If you're a Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is ready. For now, though, stay tuned for more updates about the game over the coming months. And thanks for joining us. We can't wait
I think
to see you in Forza Horizon.
If I get this, I'll
6 as
definitely
we
get it on
discover
PC,
Japan
but
together.
it's like what is it? Forza Horizon 5 is apparently like, I think all the Forza Horizon games in general are very well optimized on PC, so I'm not really worried about it. I think just in this presentation they have like all the visuals dialed all the way up, so should be able to play it. Shinkansen. Oh man, we're gonna do a Shinkansen race, aren't we? Yeah, I saw the screenshot of this. That's really fun. So a lot of people are saying like, oh, they're doing a Gundam collaboration. Even if this isn't officially a Gundam, it might be a Gundam collaboration. So, what is it? So this is what I think it is. I think it's Barbatos, if anything. Let's see if we can get like a big picture of this dude. That's not what I wanted. So I think it's Barbatos, just looking at the feet. It's obviously different. But the Gundams in Iron-Blooded Orphans also do have... I don't think they have wheels. I'm pretty sure they don't have wheels, but they do make wheel sounds. They do make like wheel sounds, especially in this fight versus the mobile armor. Let's skip ahead a little bit. There's a part where it like skids on the ground and it sounds like a car screech. Should be coming up right quick. Yeah, he like skids on the ground and it sounds like a car screech. There. Like right there. Yeah, you can hear it. It sounds like a car screech. So, either way, I think it might be the Barbatos, if anything. technically Barbatos lupus, whatever, who cares? But yeah, I think it'll be a generic mobile suit. They have the money to collaborate with Gundam, so they've done Lego, they've done a bunch of others. So oh yeah, the Game Freak game. I forgot about this. I'm looking forward to this. I want to see if they can pull this off. Because a lot of people don't know, but Game Freak makes other games. So, hopefully they can do it. None of them have been as successful as Pokemon, obviously. But I keep hearing they're been decent, if not very good.
ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはかつてない新しい体験を作り出すことに主眼を置いたゲームフリーク独自の取り組みギアプロジェクトから生まれた新しい挑戦です。これまでもポケットモンスターシリーズのほかソリティバ
Ooh, Pokemon mentioned
様々
directly.
なオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し常に新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはまさに新しい体験ができるゲームです。遠い未来、文明崩壊後の汚れに侵食された日本、そして一人と一匹のアクション RPG というゲームプレイで構築されています。この美しく
It's interesting that it has like actual
の世界で皆さんにも臨場感
futuristic technology
味わっていただくことができればと
mixed
心
in.
から願っています。
これまではポケットモンスターシリーズでバトルプランナーやサウンドマネージャーを務めてきました。ただ新しいゲームに挑戦したいという強い衝動もずっとあったんです。最初は黙々とそのゲームである感覚を自分の心に問いかけることから始めていました。世界観もキャラクターもゲームデザインも決めずにただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきたんです。
I'm glad it seems like they figured out the performance pretty quick because it was looking really rough in that reveal.
ぬくもりのある相棒、クーもその過程で生まれました。
古島からビースト・オブ・リンカネーションのコンセプトを聞いてとても興味を惹かれすぐに参加しようと心に決めました。長年ゲームフリークではポケット
I
モ
want
ン
to
スタ
work in
ー
this
シリーズを通
office.
じて
Their office looks
生き物に
great.
パートナーを描いてまいりました。
Most Japanese game dev
しか
offices
し
look
今回の
like
プロジェクトでは過酷な
just
世界
blank,
相棒と共に
white
旅をする
walled,
体験を目指してい
no
ます。
personality places.
汚れ
They have like flowers and plants and stuff. Looks great.
かつての文明の背景を覆い尽くすほどまでに植物が生い茂った過酷な環境となっておりダイナミックな移動が要求されます。このような経緯で地を張って自由に操ることのできる鶴のような神をエマの能力にすることになり
She's Poison
プロト
Ivy.
タイプも出来上がってきました。そしてそれがエマという人物のバックグラウンドとキャラクターデザインを形作っていったんです。
これまでゲームフリークは動植物や自然と真摯に向き合ってきました。形状を自由に変えられて武器のように鋭くなりつつも美しい、そんな中核となるモチーフとして植物を選びました。ただ単に美しい植物を風景で表現するだけではなく遊びにも植物を取り入れました。しっくりとくるモチーフを見出し、ゲームデザインとモチーフを紐付けることはポケットモンスターシリーズの開発を通じて培ってきた重要なステップです。モチーフが決まった段階でコンセプトアーティストの幸田一馬さんご協力のもとこの世界のビジュアルを形作っていくことにしました。エマとクーの姿を思い描いた時、
As
自然に支配
someone who lives in
され
Japan,
た
let me tell
世界
you,
として日本が
the way they're
ぴったりだと
speaking
考え
is
ました。
very
日本の
practiced.
昔から続く山々に囲まれた
You can tell they're not
自然
used
豊かな風
to
景と
making
が入り混じった
videos,
世界を
the dev
エマとクー
diary
が歩く
videos
姿
like
を
this.
自
They're
然
just
にイ
like,
メージできました。
all right, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up. Say it
さらに
directly
植物を
and
モチーフと
clearly.
した重要な存在として植物と動物が融合した生物で
But I will say, if you're learning Japanese, listening to someone speak like this is great because They're speaking very clearly.
もある腐食体も出来上がっていきました。腐食体のデザインは当時私が注目していたデジタルアーティストの森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
世界の舞台を作るのと同時にエマとクーの物語を作り上げていきました。ストーリーの舞台は西暦4026年の日本です。はるか昔に発生した汚れという名の寄生植物の影響で人類の大半が消滅した後の世界です。エマは腐食体を狩り、その汚れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を持っています。ただそれがゆえにエマは恐れられ、
Emotional
人々は
journey
そのコロニーか
incoming.
ら隔離され暮らしています。エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは日本の東の地で出会います。そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
名前は何だ？
クーだ。
クーから目を離さない方がいい。
ああ、わかってる。
Brad. We can do better names than that, can't we, Japan? No offense to Brads. It's a very 90s name.
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するにはエマとクーの力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に存在する強力な腐食体主を討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。汚れを封じることができるエマにしかできない特別な役目です。腐食体はこの世界の F の対象であり、最も象徴的な存在です。汚れに寄生されて巨大化していった生物たちです。
Oh, we got a stagger meter.
エマとクーが戦う強力な敵です。腐食体は汚れを吐き、その巨体で世界を蹂躙していきました。腐食体の中でもひときわ大きい主と呼ばれる存在は、植物を操り自身の支配地域に汚れの森を呼び出します。
Love a good flower bear.
周囲の環境がガラッと変わります。手強い腐食体が襲いかかり、プレイヤーの行く手を阻むのです。そしてこの世界にはゴーレムというもう一つの勢力があります。
I'm just gonna say it right now. I think this game is going to do very well.
ゴーレムは過酷な世界を生き残るため、かつての人間が魂を機械の体に転送した姿です。
Like, Game Freak has made other games and they haven't had this much promotion, but they've also never been at this scale. Like, this feels like a bigger production than a Pokemon game. Granted, I know that their production scale for Pokemon is different and like very time sensitive and regimented. This feels like something they've taken their time to make, and it's going to come out when it's ready. And it shows what they can do. They've made a modern video game with modern standards compared to Pokemon that has to come out at a certain time. And hopefully it sounds like Generation 10 of Pokemon is coming out this year, so Game Freak is also making that at the same time. But that one's been removed from the time release schedule by like a year or two, right? So yeah, they've extended the development of the newest Pokemon generation, so hopefully that makes more sense. And hopefully it'll be a Switch 2 exclusive, because then you know it'll be even better, but probably won't be.
凄まじい戦闘技術を身につけましたが、一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
エマとクーはさまざまな人物と出会います。長い旅をサポートするブラッド、カグラであったり、あとはクナイというエマと同じように腐食体を連れた剣士とも巡り合います。
とどめはきちんとさせる。
Definitely not Stellar
エマとク
Blade.
ーは同じく汚れの力を宿していて、
Also gotta play
互い
that.
にその力を影響させ合いながら戦います。例えばエマが敵の動きを見極め攻撃を受け流すと、クーに力がたまり開花技という強力な効果を持った技を発動できます。
ATB.
そして開花技の
Someone played
さら
Final
に次の
Fantasy
アクションの
Remake.
選択肢に幅が広がります。例えばある開花技を使うとエマは彼岸花の大輪を咲かせ、その大輪に 跳躍して兜割りを行うことができます。また別の開花技を使えば敵を縛りエマの強力な闘技を敵に叩き込むことができます。開花技の選択中は時間がスローになり考える時間が生まれます。
Yeah, it's literally
ターンベースの
the Final
RPG コマンド
Fantasy
で
VII
考えることに
remake
なります。
combat system. Not that it's a bad thing. It's a very good combat
互いに
system
補い
or
合う
style.
関係で2人は常につながっているんです。エマとクーにはそれぞれスキルツリーがあり、エマが行動
We
すれば
love a good skill
クー
tree.
に影響を与え、クーが行動すればエマに影響が与えられるようにしました。またエマとクーの親密度が上昇するにつれて装備できるスキルも多くなります。さまざまなスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。さらにエマとクーを結びつける霊秘石やエマが受け流しを行った際に発動する刀の効果を重ねていくことなどでより奥深い戦闘ができるようになっています。遠距離だけで戦う人もいればステルスだけで戦う人もいますし、常にエマで戦闘を仕掛ける人もいればクーを先行させて戦わせる人もいます。エマとクーでどのような装備でどのような霊秘石と組み合わせて戦うのかプレイヤーの皆さん次第です。皆さんがどんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか今からとても楽しみです。
Yeah, I think they said this won't be open world. It'll be like a big map, but not open world. So.
企画構想から6年間、私たちはこの世
I
界
think
に
they said
数えきれ
wide
ない秘密
hallway
や
or something is what they
奥深い
called
魅
it.
力を散りばめることに全力を注いできました。すべてのプレイヤーの皆さんにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界を体験していただける日が待ちきれません。本作は今年の夏 Xbox、PC、
Oh, this
そして
summer.
プレイ
Cool.
ステーションでリリースされます。さらにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションは発売初日から Xbox ゲームパスでプレイ可能です。ぜひウィッシュリストにご登録ください。ゲームフリークが
了解しました
渾身の新作、どうぞご期待ください。
Yeah, this looks very good. I like character action stuff, so this is my kind of jam. I'll play it. Ooh, something secret. Double Fine. Oh, hey, Tim Schafer.
Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer, founder and studio head of Double Fine Productions. And this is Elizabeth Larkin, senior tools programmer and junior in-house ceramicist. At Double Fine, we try to take a little time every so often and create quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to try to make. We forget the projects we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process.
Neat. I like that.
It's just like this clay. With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before. Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about encouraging you to create with others, and then use what you create to destroy each other. Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Wow. So, you just play as pottery?
We love to explore new and original ideas here at Double Fine, alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and dreamlike exploration. Kiln is the other side of that coin, bringing high energy, expressive multiplayer action. You'll get a chance today to see how we're continuing to foster our spirit of creativity with this next game. Derek Brand spearheaded this pitch, and he's here today to talk about this fully realized Double Fine experience he's leading with his team.
Kiln is a multiplayer party brawler and is just as much about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction. We built this game to respond to your creative design choices, as well as your relentless cruelty to anthropomorphized clay pots.
Like, I don't know what to make of this.
I've spent my career as a concept artist, focused on coming up with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering, what would a game look like that included not just the cathartic element of destruction and action, but the equally cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an artist? I stumbled on the answer one day: what better solution than a pottery wheel? We wanted to give players the ability to create characters out of any shape and to make sure that what you make has a charming, animated personality. You start off as a little helpless, naked spirit. You're not capable of much in this state. Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new body.
Wow.
And when it comes time for destruction, those shapes needed to translate into capable fighters. Pots that can compete in challenges in a way that only pots can. Our game mode, Quench, brings all of that together in a 4v4 combat party atmosphere. You and your friends need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory. Here, you'll navigate through the environment with your team's unique creations. Avoid or destroy incoming enemy warriors. And of course, fill your pot up with water to ultimately douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
Got him once.
Okay.
Now keep at it.
That seems very fun.
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine. A best-in-class pottery sim, of course. With this strange concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about pots that have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone, not just pottery masters. After many iterations balancing simulation with arcade-like simplicity, we landed on a design that lets you feel like a master potter who can easily make any pottery shape you could dream up, even if you've never seen a potter's wheel. It's weirdly satisfying. We've carefully married the clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds. Refine
That's
it
cool.
with sponges, shapers, and straight edge tools to get specific and make it yours. As you sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups, vases, bowls, and many more.
So that means we had to ask ourselves, if I was a vase, and this vase that I just made was now my body, what can I, as a vase, do?
Every pot in Kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior. To run, jump, attack, and roll. They also must have moves fit for a pot to fill up with water and then splash that water out. Each shape has its own unique way of performing these moves. And because your shape matters, the animation team has taken on the challenge of bringing those different pot shapes to life in surprising ways. In addition to these core moves, each shape also has its own special attack, which we push to be the most fun and
Man, just looking at a developer's computer, I'm just like, man, I feel like people are geniuses that they figure out how to make this stuff. I'm trying to learn a little bit about programming, and I'm just like,
everyone's shape is
this is insanity to me.
and exciting.
I can do hardware, but not software.
As you
It's so
climb
funny
over
when I
the
talk to
water on
my
the battlefield and try to extinguish
programming
your
friends, they're
opponent's
just like, I have no idea how you can
You'll
make a
have to pay
computer.
attention
That's
to each
insane to
map's
me.
unique nuances.
It's like, it's not hard.
Our mantra of shape
It's a
matters
different skill
carries
set,
over
I
into our
guess.
maps. We
Or
specifically
interest.
designed our maps to integrate with how you choose to play and what pot you choose to play as. So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots, and pathways that are only traversable with certain shapes.
You'll fight on fractured, floating pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub fit for Dionysus. It's even got a dance floor. Navigate Athena's giant strategic war map, inflating sponge warriors with water to rearrange the battlefield to your advantage. Fight in the Egyptian god Set's dingy punk venue, complete with a mosh pit.
This
for
is
only
my
one
kind of
pot to emerge
nonsense.
Unbroken.
Everyone's gonna be a
Leverage your
penis.
unique
Like, just,
creations.
I'm sure they know that, but
Everything from your size, your capacity to carry water,
everyone's gonna be a dick in this game. That's
speed
all
to
it's gonna
cross the
be.
battlefield, and other choices you can make will define how you want to approach your playstyle. Do you want a team full of large cups, maximizing your dousing potential? Or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way? Or a unique combination you've discovered that balances power and splashability? If you're skilled enough to end up at the enemy kiln with lots of water, you can unleash a powerful super splash ability that does tons of damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to further attacks, letting you and your team dunk on the enemy kiln to either win big or turn the tide and make a comeback.
And that is how it's done.
At the end of a round, the cycle of creation and destruction loops around again, and now you're back in the wedge, a multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel and make something cool with your friends. You've just earned XP points and chips from battle. Now you can load up on art supplies and expand your pot-making options.
I think of the game being so much about the fighting, but when people play it, they just want to create all day long.
Our decoration system was designed to support your creativity. As we did with the design of the sculpting process, we looked to the Pottery Studio for inspiration.
Yeah, I'm into
we found
this.
ways to translate the experience of adding spouts, lids,
I would love to
and
play
handles,
this.
as well as glazing to kiln. Every design choice we made ultimately serves the goal of enabling a near infinite range of possibilities. We can't wait to see what your favorite designs are.
It's all about my pizza party themed small jug. It becomes a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle, a 2-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the good vibes into the chaos.
My favorite is the large vase. It has a UFO-like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your Bix.
Hands down, the best pot shape is a small bowl. It's perfect for sneaking past enemies. Plus, its ice cream theme special is so cute.
One of my favorite warrior pots has to be the medium base. It's decently fast for invading enemy players and matches. The decorations really make it shine. A curved elbow spout, Cupid's handle, some spiked charms with a rainbow glaze, and one butt sticker. You can't go wrong with butt stickers.
My favorite pots?
Butt
Use
stickers.
the absolute most material possible to make the biggest pots possible. I call it tiny.
Whichever pot you decide to create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies when Kiln launches in spring 2026 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. This is just the beginning of the Pottery Party as we bring regular updates throughout the year with expanded decorations, new activities and game modes, and much more.
I'll
Friday
jump
is
in on
more
this.
Fun together, and we'd love your help sculpting this experience. Be on the lookout to throw down with fellow Double Fine fans and join the Double Fine Action
Hopefully
Insiders
it's
for an
not
even
May,
earlier look
because
and a chance
May
to
is
play in our
stacking
closed
up.
beta very soon.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's mean. Am I supposed to? Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler, online multiplayer party. Never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again. Online multiplayer party brawler. It's getting better. Online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Going back to Playground Games, it's Fable. I don't have any interest in Fable,
Welcome
but
to Playground Games,
I'll watch
where
it.
I'm
I'll watch this
thrilled to share
trailer.
Our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time. Fable. Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences. Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about. Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our
Did
game is a new beginning,
Lionhead shut down, or did they just stop making Fable? I don't remember what happened to them.
At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
Got a cramp. Haven't had a cramp in like a year.
Growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill. It's here.
Maybe more than a year. Holy shit.
Your heroic powers first emerge.
Wow.
And we discover that you are Albion's first hero.
Not that bad.
in a
Not that bad.
generation.
Not that bad.
But not long afterwards,
Stretch it out.
disaster strikes.
Stretch it
And the
out.
People of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger.
Not grandma.
Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
You mess with grandma. That's a revenge story, not being a hero.
Because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests.
Yeah, that looks like a Forza hill.
Bustling villages, sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas. And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic
We
capital
can't wait.
city, Bowerstone.
That's not me making fun of her voice, that's me making fun of my friends.
The old clock tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
I don't know why.
huge city,
My Brazilian friends have like this weird obsession with speaking with British
and
accents.
criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during
They keep
the
trying to do it.
as
They
you discover the
can't.
secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the
Chicken
hero you
chaser.
play represents you.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical abilities gives us style-weaving combat.
Kick and chicker.
Allowing you to show off your personal playstyle against single opponents and large groups of enemies alike. Melee
Dang.
is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers. Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're excited
Neat.
to be bringing back some fan favorite adversaries for you to fight.
I tried Fable 1 and 2, I think.
Hobbs are back. As our
On PC, I tried 1 and I played it for like a very little bit, and I was like, not exactly for me.
And we're adding
Same
brand
with
new
2. I
enemies
played
too,
2 for like
this fearsome cockatrice,
2 hours, and that
giant
was it.
fire-breathing chicken. Each
But-
enemy family is different, with their
I don't
own
know.
weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome.
The other 3 games they showed today were pretty good, so maybe this one is going to be something I'll like too.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting, so much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion, and the things you can do with them, or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game, where you could just mess around with the villages and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making some money.
Ooh.
Romancing a villager, getting
Blacksmithing
married.
minigames. Into it.
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids, probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game
No,
isn't a game
polyamorous.
like Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality.
Cool.
You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them.
All right.
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
You're
All
awful.
the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
You're a legend.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive. Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super
Full
important
villain.
to Fable. That tension between good and evil
Slytherin all day.
Games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
Chicken Chaser.
For us, morality isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way.
Fancy toys for fancier
And that's how it
children.
works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different
like the
reaction
UI.
to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them. They'll
Rich
love you
twat.
or hate you for the choices you make, and they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Imbecile.
Your reputation is created
Nice.
by the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of them. big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, Your Choices Change the World. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
Oh my god.
Is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister.
In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you?
Burn it all.
At
That's what it
Playground
means.
Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from
Gotta admit, they're kind of selling me on this.
scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation
In autumn?
in
Okay.
autumn 2026. From all of us here, thanks for watching.
Looks pretty good. I'll think about it. Like, I wasn't turned off by any of that. That's all sounded very good. Like, I'm surprised. All of these look like games I want to play and buy. So, you did it, Microsoft. You appealed to me.
Party brawler, and it's just as much about the act of trading with your friends as it
Seems
is
like it's gonna be Kill and then Forza.
Japan's
Yeah.
car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at
Because I've been itching for a racing game, and a Need for Speed didn't come out last fall, so I'm still in the mood for a racing game.
You can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills.
Can
and
hold
abilities
off
you
like
learn,
5
through
more
the
months
weapons
for
you use.
Forza. Or I guess technically 4. Yeah, looked very good. All of these games look very good. I think my ranking of interest is probably Forza, Kill, Beasts of Reincarnation, and Fable. Because like I said, I was looking forward to a racing game and I didn't play one recently, or like in a year, so I'm like, man, I want to play a racing game. So yeah, I think that's it, right? There's nothing after this. Nope. Yeah. All of those looked very good. I am looking forward to playing them. I very likely will be playing them, so hopefully I'll see you guys then. But for now, that's the end of the stream. Good night. Good game. I was going to play 2XKO, but I'm like, oh shit, it's like 10 o'clock already, so I'll head out for now. And I hope to see you guys next time. Good night, good game, peace out, bye.